morning to all the beautiful people. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I cannot believe it's September already. I don't know where the time went by. I am absolutely not okay with this, yet I cannot wait to have a nice Christmas. Am I the only person that comes September to start thinking about Christmas? I don't know, maybe it's weird. Well, not Christmas necessarily, maybe more like Halloween and just cozy afternoons and jumpers and hot lattes and hot chocolate and stuff like that, especially hot chocolate. But yeah, it's just crazy. I feel like this year has been so weird in every single level. I don't know you, but quarantine has been weird. I just graduated from university without graduation, so that was weird. Finding a job has been crazy, absolutely ridiculous and mind-blowing. I'm having loads of interviews and stuff like that, but I have never found it so difficult finding a job, ever. I've been working since I was 14, 15 years old, and I don't know, it's mind-blowing. Anyway, enough of that. I am in a weird mood where I'm not really sure of anything, but I wanted to do something with you. So basically, because it's winter and because literally from one day to another we were having like 28, 30 degrees here in the UK, and now suddenly it's like 10 degrees and I'm already like wearing jumpers and whatnot. I thought I would first of all do a change of wardrobe. So I feel like yesterday where I did my change, where I put all my summer clothes out a little bit, you know, to reach out. I don't have many clothes, just FYI. Some of the clothes I have had them for the past, I want to say 10 years, and I'm not even exaggerating because I am the same height and size since I was 14, so yeah. But yeah, I don't have many clothes, but it's true that sometimes I just put like the front row with the winter stuff or the summer stuff just to make it easier, because I'm the kind of person that if I don't see what clothes I have, I don't remember what I have. Like, I sometimes don't see a top for 2 years and yeah, no clue that I had it. So I wanted to do that with you. After that, because I don't really eat early in the morning, so as you've seen, we went for a walk this morning around like 7:30. We've been doing that for a long time now and I love it. We get in, yeah, around 6,000 steps because I try to do 10,000 steps every day. So yeah, we do that early in the morning with a coffee. Sometimes we go buy it, sometimes we don't. And then I just needed to go to, as that was the closest supermarket where we were, because I wanted to do a protein granola, which I've never done before, so that will be fun. No idea if it's gonna turn out well. I just got some honey, oats. I don't fancy nuts. I don't know why. I do usually buy granola with nuts already in when I buy in the supermarket, but I didn't fancy this time, so I didn't buy any. So I think I'm just gonna do literally protein powder, oats, honey, which I bought, coconut, I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, so I wanted to do that later, but I'm not too hungry now to do that. So first I wanted to do a bit of housework and fix up this room because, I mean, it's a mess. Doesn't mean, yeah. Fix up this room, do the change in clothing, see whether I want to throw away any jumpers that I don't use anymore, and yeah, we just shall do that. So yeah, wish me luck with the wardrobe. Right, so we have these very voluminous jumpers over there. This, I still have no idea, is the one with the short sleeves. Then we have this ones, which is the pile for like home, I think, or like every day going to the grocery, whatever. Then we have these ones, which are the ones that have like the cropped elbow or the like Bordeaux, so like with the shoulder out, so sort of like more, you know, unique ones. Then these are the ones that are all turtleneck and they're like tight. Then we have the big jumpers with the neck that you can sort of roll, so like very thick ones. And then these ones are the ones that have holes in them, which I have to fix. And then I think those ones and these ones are the ones I'm gonna give to charity. So I think now the time is just to put them back and organize this and just have more of a cohesive wardrobe, because oh my god, it's a mess. So yeah, let's organize that. Does anyone know how to fold jumpers? So yeah, everything is put away. So this is what I'm going to donate. This is what I have to amend, fix. Then we have a kitty here that doesn't stop playing with everything I have. And then for now, this is what I've got. So we have the house jumpers there that I can sort of see. We have the chunky jumpers with the neck I can roll over. Then over here I put all my jeans, and then we have all the jumpers that are like turtleneck or just the one with the buttons. Here we have my hoodies. Here we have some random tops that I have no idea where to put them. And yeah, this is still a mess. There's still some stuff that is for summer, so like some dresses which I put here at the end. Then these are some of my coats. Random stuff. This is all for the office if I ever go to one to work. We don't know. Same for those skirts and stuff. This again is summer, which I will put away now. I mean, it's a mess, but it's better than nothing. So it took me way longer than I thought it was gonna take me. Almost, I want to say like 2 hours and a half. So I think what we're gonna do is me and my fiance, we're going to go to the gym. We're gonna do a quick session. Today is Tuesday, so it's going to be a lower body session. So yeah, I think we're gonna go to the gym and then lunch, and then in the afternoon I'm gonna do the granola with you, because I really want to see whether I can make it at all and share with you if it's eatable, safe to eat. But yeah, so I just wanted to touch upon what I do right now. So as you may have seen my other videos where I explained my training at the gym for the first month, and I told you that I was going to go to the gym, or aim to go to the gym 4 to 5 times a week, and then I would do cardio 10-15 minutes maybe once or twice a week, and so on and so forth. So obviously that phase now is done. Now I'm doing the sort of like intensification phase where I really push myself. I try to do progressive overload, whether it's in terms of my form, whether it's in terms of the weight, or whether it's in terms of the amount of reps. So right now I'm going to the gym for 1 hour, 5 times a week. So I decided to leave Mondays and Fridays off, just because Mondays always happens to be very busy for us. I always get so many things to do that I didn't do the weekend, so I have to catch up and stuff like that. And then Friday, I don't know, it just feels nice to have it completely off. So yeah, so I do a sort of squat base where I try to push myself a lot in terms of strength in my squat, so not necessarily do loads of reps, but more, yeah, pushing on my weight. Then Wednesday I do my first upper body session, where I will put more or less what I do in the screen, but yeah, really quick and easy. And then if I have time, if I do that session, let's say in 45 minutes, then I use the last 15 minutes of the hour to do some cardio, but just some sprints or stuff like that for 15 minutes, nothing much. Then on Thursday I do deadlift. I think it's either deadlift or hip thrust, one of the two, which doesn't mean that I don't squat. It just means that if I do squats, I do more of a high reps, low weight, just to combine, just to target my body, because squats, for example, are a very good compound movement. So yes, I do mainly deadlifts, and I will combine it again with some low weight squats or hip thrusts. Then Friday is free. Then Saturday I do my second upper body session. Again, I used to divide it with, let's say, back and biceps, triceps and chest and stuff like that. But right now I just do what it feels right. And what makes me want to go to the gym, as opposed to anything that I have to do. And yeah, obviously, again, if I do my session quickly, I spend the last 15-20 minutes doing some cardio. So I only do cardio on my upper body days, just because I don't want to overwork my legs. I have this thing on my knees where they feel really sore really quickly, so I just avoid that by doing cardio on another day. And then on Sunday, which is my last day, I do mainly hip thrusts. So again, because it's a hip thrust focused day, I will do heavy weight on hip thrust, and that will be the first exercise I do. And then, as I said, I will still do some Romanian deadlifts, or I will still do some squats, except that the weight is lower, and it's just a matter of intensity, of endurance, of how long I can squat for, or how long I can do deadlifts for. So it's more amount of volume of reps as opposed to weight. So this is currently my split. Then I do try to do, as I said, 10,000 steps every day, except that I am trying to do that every single month. I do more if I can. So for this month I've been trying to do 10,000 steps a day. Then for the next month I will try to do 12,000 steps a day, and like that, and just increase it, because I really want to go back to having a active lifestyle. So during quarantine we will try our best, obviously, to move, to go on walks and whatever, but obviously it's not the same. And I used to commute to uni or commute to work, and that will make me very active. And now that between quarantine, between the fact that I finished uni, between the fact that I don't have a job yet, that makes me very home-based, and I tend to spend a lot of my time sit down. So yeah, that's what I try to do besides gym and besides everything else. But yeah, besides that, it also helped me to get back in shape. I don't necessarily think I am, fat or anything, but I do like to maintain my body to a certain physique, just because I find that whenever I put on even like a few kilos, again, as I said, my knee feels it straight away. It's just not healthy for me, and it doesn't make me feel okay physically, as in like my actual joints hurt. Besides, physically in terms of your appearance, that doesn't matter really. It's just I like to squat a certain amount of kilos, or I like to do a certain amount of pull-ups, which I cannot do anymore. So yeah, I just want to be functional, and I want to feel good physically, so my joints and my muscle and all of that. So if that means that by moving more and still eating healthy and still eating what I want, but I lose weight, then that's fine, as soon as it's like maintainable and stuff like that. So I'm not on a crazy diet. I do try, as I say, always to be mindful. So I do cook and trying to keep down fat macros and stuff like that, but I still have my carbs, I still have my fats. So as you've seen my latest video, I did some meal prep for chili, then I did the typical chicken and rice, but then I also did some fun salad with mayonnaise. So like, it doesn't have to be always so basic and boring, but me prepping and cooking that way means that then I can have my chips, or we can go to the cinema, or if we go out for dinner, then I can have a brownie or a cheesecake or whatever else. It just helps me to be healthy and be mindful, let's say 80% of the time, and then when the 20% of the time I want a milkshake, then I have that. So yeah, so that's what I do so far. Yeah, it has helped me a lot. I don't weigh myself every day. I do weigh myself like once a month just to see where I'm at, and I did apparently lose around 3 kilos in the past 2 months, which is not much, but also is a lot, because you as in general, you're not meant to lose your weight too quickly, because that's not good on the body and it's not sustainable. But yeah, as I said, I didn't limit myself necessarily. I just started to move more, and I think that really shows how, if your body is used to a certain set weight without restricting yourself, so if you just naturally are a certain set weight, whenever you go back to your old lifestyle, or whenever you adopt whichever lifestyle you want, then automatically your body shape and your body weight shifts that way, in that direction, without necessarily having to crash diet or cleanse, or not, I don't know, do liquids only or whatever else. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. As I said, not centered on my weight in terms of kilo, but yes, in feeling powerful and active, and that I actually want to move, because when I'm like a little bit heavier, I just feel like I want to sit down all day, so that's not healthy. But yeah, so we are going now to the gym, so I'm gonna get changed, pre-workout, because I really need it, and then I think if I can film my session, I will do that, and I will do a little montage of that, and then after I come home we will do this granola, which I'm so excited for, and I really hope it's nice, because that will be a bummer. But yeah, see you now. Right, so we just came back from the gym, we had lunch. I tried to clean up the mess we did, but ignore everything, the chaos behind me. But yeah, so I was looking at one of the granolas that Sarah's Day did on her YouTube channel. If you don't know her, I'll just link it down below, but she's literally mom, fitness, and everything goals, and I love her so much. So yeah, I was trying to see how she was doing it, and I feel like she's like me and like many people, where you don't necessarily measure every single ingredient perfectly, you just go by eye. So as I said, I don't have any nuts or anything like that, so I think what I'm going to do is just, yeah, put oats, some protein powder, some honey, and then as well I think some raisins and some coconut flakes, and just mix it up all together. Put also some coconut oil, and yeah, and put it in the oven. So I preheated the oven to now to 200 degrees fan, but I will double check what she does it to, so that I can, you know, make sure that I don't overcook it, because I think that even if I don't exactly do the same ingredients as her, cooking is more or less the same. So yeah, I shall do that, and we shall see.
I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. Packing all your belongings. Say you wanna take some time.
Alright, so I think it should be slightly more wet than this, but I'm not really sure, so I think I'm just gonna try, and then depending how it turns out, I will modify the recipe and we'll see. But yeah, so this is everything. I'm just going to put it on a baking tray with a little bit of baking paper, and I was literally looking at Sarah's video and she puts it in for about, she said 10 minutes depending how it goes, so I think, yeah, we'll just monitor it and see.
It's been 3 days, stalking his Instagram, saying he's in a phase. So now you're telling everyone that we're drifting apart. Now I know that it was you who made me feel so messed up. Hanging out with new females, cute, but are they even real, man? Jealousy, I think it's jealousy, but hell with it, still a good melody. Or maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now. 10, 9, counting down.
Guys, I'm so excited to try this. Let's see. That is actually so good. Oh my god, it's so good. So as you could see, it came like into sheets which are really hard, and then I have to sort of like break them on my hands, and then it does like these little balls, literally like granola is. I do think that depending on what type of protein powder you have, it will taste different. So I did use this Woman's Best, just chocolate. It's the first time I bought anything from Woman's Best, and I just wanted to try it. To be fair, it is really, really nice. So yeah, I will make sure to leave the quantities in the description box in the case that you want to do it as well at home. But that is way better than I thought, and I'm glad that I did put a little bit of salt because I like the sweet and salty flavor. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a little bit because it's really good, and I'll talk to you after that.
I can't have you, I don't want you to have anyone. And if you don't want me, there's something wrong with them, right? Maybe I got problems that I don't tell anyone. Have I lost my perception? Feel like I wanna do something wrong now.
Right guys, so this concludes today's video. I really hope you liked it, I really hope you enjoyed it. I am really liking doing vlogs, so hopefully now that everything is going back to normal soon, I will be able to do more. And yeah, I'm really excited for autumn. I'm really excited to, I don't know, just be cozy and warm and just enjoy freshness. And for some reason, gloomy British days give me some sort of like mental peace. I don't know why. So yeah, I really enjoy them. So yeah, if you like this video, then please don't forget to give it a like. If you're new, then please don't forget to subscribe because it really supports my little tiny channel. If you want to see more videos like this, or if you want to see anything else, then please let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I will see you next time. Ciao!